Presenting. Madam. And the rent man. The rent man knocked. He said, "Howdy do." I said, "What can I do for you?" He said, "You know, your rent is due." I said, "Listen, before I'd pay, I'd go to Hades and rot away. The sink is broke, the water don't run, and you ain't done a thing you've promised to have done. Back window's cracked, kitchen floor squeaks, there's rats in the cellar, and the attic leaks." He said, "Madam, it's not up to me. I'm just the agent, don't you see?" I said, "Naturally, you pass the buck. If it's money you want, you're out of luck." He said, "Madam, I ain't pleased." I said, "Neither am I." So we agrees. Madam and the Rent Man was published in 1943 after the Great Depression during World War II. Hughes' purpose in Madam and the Rent Man was to convey the oppression African Americans faced, especially African American women. Hughes wrote a series of Madam poems: Madam's Past History, Madam and Her Madam, Madam's Calling Cards, Madam and the Rent Man, Madam and the Phone Bill, Madam and the Charity Child, Madam and the Fortune Child, Madam and the Wrong Visitor, Madam and the Minister, Madam and Her Might Have Been, Madam and the Census Man, Madam and Daughter, Madam and the Number Runner. Hughes' main character and speaker in Madam and the Rent Man is Madam, a formidable Harlem lady who tackles anyone or anything from the white establishment with directness and a sometimes sly, ironical twist of fact, a device black people have been using since postbellum days to outwit the man and put him down to his face. Madam's full name is Madam Alberta K. Johnson. Her race is never mentioned in any of Hughes' poems, but it is implied that she is of African American descent. She is a self-confident and self-righteous woman who has operated several businesses in the past, including a hairdressing parlor and a barbecue stand, and although these jobs did not withstand after the Great Depression, Madam still managed to persevere. Hughes uses the term Madam as a homonym. Usually, Madam refers to a woman in a polite and respectful way, and in his poems, Hughes is trying to define Madam as someone who struggles and fights for their living. Madam and the Rent Man takes place in a ratty old apartment in Harlem, New York. Like most of Hughes' Madam poems, Madam and the Rent Man is written in the form of a conversation with questions following answers. In the entire 30-line poem, Madam and the Rent Man can't seem to agree on anything, up until the last line in which Madam says, "So we agrees," in which they both agree that neither of them is pleased with what is taking place. However, neither of them have the power to do anything about it, and Madam obviously doesn't know who she should be arguing with. In Madam and the Rent Man, Hughes uses an ABCBDB rhyme scheme rhyming words like squeaks and leaks and buck and luck. Repetition also plays a key role in this poem. Hughes repeats phrases like "he said" and "I said" to keep it conversational and simplistic so that everyone can easily pick up on its literal and figurative meaning. The literal meaning behind the poem is Madam doesn't wish to pay the rent. However, the figurative meaning is Madam is actually refusing to pay for a failed service by the owner of the property. Hughes is furthermore trying to show what African Americans had to put up with just because their needs weren't considered a priority. Hughes also uses strong imagery not only to help visualize the living conditions, but to help illustrate racial pride and dignity. Living is so bad for African Americans that Hughes also includes an allusion to hell when Madame says, "I'd rather go to Hades and rot away." Lastly, the most important element of the poem is its tone. At first it's inviting, but it shifts to anger as soon as the rentman says, "Your rent is due." Hughes then takes on a sassy, bossy, annoyed, frustrated, demanding, serious, humorous, and sarcastic tone throughout the poem to convey the frustration African Americans have to deal with on a daily basis.